What's going on, chat? How's everybody doing? Shout outs to my East Coasters who are about to have what is it, a grade 3 storm system come through. So it's projected to like hit around this time. We'll see if I lose power or internet or both. But until then, I'm just gonna stream and make a local recording, and if it dies, it dies. So I've gotten some feedback on my treasure hunting community seed flag set from some folks in the Discord. A couple notable changes is instead of just being locked at Tristram, it's 2 partner lock seed, and we are shuffling resistances and weaknesses, and we are shuffling spell books. So you get 2 partners, random resistances, random weaknesses, random spell books. Appreciate the lurk, Raziel. You know, shout outs to all my lurkers. I appreciate y'all. You don't have to chat. Just show up and enjoy the show. Always appreciate y'all. But yeah, probably a short stream today. I'm basically going to be streaming until something catastrophic happens or until the family gets home, which should be a little earlier than normal. Late start today. I had a job fair to go to. It was virtual, but still, you know, talking to people and trying to work things out takes up time. So let's get things started in 3, 2, 1, go. Start with Tristram. Bombs. Level Forest is max ship. Okay. Tree Nexus. Blizzard and Charmclaw. Wow. Gidra's room is loaded here. Skycoin, Moonhelm. Not fighting Gidra yet. I know he's here. Just not fighting. River Coin. Interesting start. No sword. I can't pop open that door yet. So I'll have to remember to come back here when I have a sword. Our partners are Ruben and Tristram. And let's see. Fire rolled into shoot weakness, so an earth rolled into fire. So Dark King is going to resist fire damage, unfortunate. So white looks to be the way to go. Actually, no. Fire should... No. Maybe? We'll see. Fire should still be fine. Looks like we have an instant KO on the table again, and Bazuzu. Because shoot weakness rolled into holy weakness. It's going ham. I'm taking it day by day until I find a job. So the day streams will continue until morale improves. Tristram rolled Meteor, which is not super great with this resistant shuffle. Ruben rolled trash. Ugh. Yeah, we'll see how the random spellbooks go in design. Sometimes they're funny and great, and sometimes they are truly awful. Appreciate it, guys. It is... it's difficult. A lot of people aren't hiring for my set of expertise, which is unfortunate. Like, I'll put in for something like, you know, IT help desk, and they're like, no, probably because they consider me a flight risk, which means I have like over a decade of IT experience, and I was in a position that was higher tiered than help desk prior. I was a knowledge manager, and so I have all that down on my resume, and I bet what's happening is recruiters are reading that experience and then basically saying nope to even trying to recruit me, because they think I probably would only be there just to look for another job. So it's the right assumption to make. I would only be there to try to get a new job, but it just sucks that that's how it is. We'll see. Yeah. I wish balanced on the random spell books at least gave everybody one wizard spell. Just like at least one. That way everybody's pretty competitive. Or arrow. Like, honestly, if everybody could roll on balanced at least a white, a meteor, a flare, or an arrow, I think that would make it a little more competitive with the balance setting. Yeah, I've been trying to network with some of my old contacts as much as possible. It's like hit or miss. A lot of folks aren't hiring. Paralysis rolled instant death. Sleep rolled into paralysis. Let me see if we can paralyze Medusa real quick. I doubt it. This is really low level, by the way. I would not recommend doing this. Yep. Strong against paralyzed attacks. Yeah. I imagine that was kind of the case. It's like... Well, that's good that it considers one. This is... I don't know why. I, like, defaulted to hitting yes. I should have hit no. Or defaulted to hitting no. I should hit yes. And this is not doable yet. So, yeah. It looks like I'm going to be the major damage dealer because between the boys, I don't have a lot of options. More than likely, this is going to be a Tristram seed. Just because of speed. And resistances. Like, Tristram has everything Ruben has, plus more. Like, Ruben really doesn't have a claim to fame. Unfortunately, like, especially with the rebalances on quests and everything. Ow. This is fine. Damage scaling seems to be pretty good so far. Medusa is a Tristram quest. I'll have to come back once I get some firepower or some levels. One of the two. I'm going to take a step into dab bed real quick just to try to get some... I can't believe I'm saying this. Spell charges to use Blizzard. Because it is going to make some fights faster. No, so... Your weapons will always inflict the same status ailments. It's the enemy's weaknesses and resistances to said ailments that shuffle. So, Charm Claw is always going to inflict confusion, poison, blind, paralysis, and sleep randomly. The fact that enemies will resist those ailments shuffles. So, like, anything that resisted sleep or was weak to sleep now resists paralysis, or is weak to paralysis. So, sleep's pretty common for bosses, so it doesn't look like we're going to be able to paralyze lock anything. I don't think there's a single mini-boss that doesn't have sleep resistance. So, Tristram kind of got the short end. He's not going to shine here. That being said, you know, shoot rolling into Holy is going to make things funny for the birds. But yeah, might turn off the spellbook shuffling. How much cash do I have? I did not get a high cash roll. Yeah, we'll take these fights. It's pretty random in my experience. I have the logic set to expert. I think, and Ham can confirm this for us, typically when you have There's a lot of coding that goes on with how logic progression has been scaled or like nerfed to some extent. I feel like Sand and River Coin are about 50-50 for the first coins you get. Sun Coin less often. But yeah, that could just be my biases. Those could all be completely like the same depending on the level of progression you have. Because the last like 3 or 4 streams I've gotten River Coin first. Bro, I'm stuck in hell. Get me out. Okay, yeah. That was, like I said, I always preface a lot of this stuff with this is my personal bias and experience. Just because I'm not a coder and I'm not about to go on the GitHub and try to decipher the ancient texts. But if you are code savvy, the randomizer code is available on GitHub. There's no wall behind it. You can take a look at the code. It's public knowledge. I typically have good instincts. It's a comment I've heard before about me. Expert logic is fun, and in my personal opinion, it really adds some more spice to your routing. Your mileage may vary depending on how difficult you like your puzzles to be. I tend to lean towards the more extreme. I won't claim to be the best by any means, but I do tend to like more difficult challenges. I really need to pop a life on him when I get the chance. There we go. Big boosts. Not having to check vendors has been really nice, actually. Like sitting here thinking about it. Oh, there's Cap. Now we just need to find Mac. That's been my biggest like hilarity point with these settings is like, yeah, you know where Ship is. Where the hell is Mac? So finding Mac, I think, has been the biggest time sink in these settings, and it's honestly very enjoyable on my end. I find it hilarious. Alright, good to know that Jumbos will take out a triple formation there. So, 20 refreshers is on the list for Tristram. I should probably go back and grab some of those. I've gotten a couple refresher grabs now, I think. No. I've gotten one. I should probably find a refresher farm. I forgot to check vendor. I'm glad I came back. She had an axe. Yep. Easy refresher farm. I was like, was it here? This one's pretty fast. The fastest I've gotten is an everything shuffle where the overworld location literally took me to the meteor chest. So it was literally a one-tile walk to the chest to come back in and out of. This is still very fast, though. I need 20 of these. 3 mini-bosses, Medusa among them, save Crystal win. So Jerkbird has to die. And that's it, only if I want Super Tristram. Because he gets Meteor at 23. We did not go into Wintry Cave. Straight into a staircase. I don't have Dragon Claw, so mental note, Dragon Claw is here. Or needed here. Depends on the setting. If you're running vanilla partner skills, like vanilla partners, there really isn't much of a debate. Phoebe is the best. Kaylee is nice. I won't discount Kaylee's utility as a petrification ward and a great triage partner. But in terms of speed and power, Phoebe has everybody beat on all fronts. Even with Quest expanded, she's still a monster. Speaking of spells expanded, giving Kaylee Meteor is great. It does kind of improve her standing a little bit. She is outshined a little bit, in my opinion, by Tristram if you are not looking for status ailment resistances, though. It's kind of tied. Like, Phoebe's tier 1, and then Tristram and Kaylee tie for tier 2, in my opinion. I need a sword. Just because Dark King resists earth damage. Now, that being said, if you're doing resistance shuffle, that's all out the window. Awesome, now I can see whoever's here, if they're a boss. Flare is great, too. And then Ruben, unfortunately, like, as time has gone on, Tristram was the mean character. Obviously, like, haha, Tristram bad. As time has gone on, though, Ruben's been my bottom barrel, unfortunately. Like, yes, he's got damage and axe element with his Morningstar, but he has, like, no other utility. He has middling HP gain. He has no immunities to speak of. Like, even Tristram has immunity from death. Like instant death, like Doom Dance and stuff, corrode gas, things like that. Ruben's only claim to fame is his fire resistance. And again, Tristram has that because he also has a moon helmet. So, like, instead of flame mail, he's got moon helmet, which does the same thing. I'm sure statistically, Ruben is better on paper in some points, but in terms of game feel and play, Tristram outclasses him. So Ruben is the worst partner. For all intents and purposes. Unless he gets some sort of, like, retool in the randomizer where he gets an immunity at, like, tier 3 or 4. It really is no contest. Giving him, like, a Cupid Locket at tier 4 or even tier 3 and 4 would improve his standings immensely, in my opinion. Because it would give him an edge over all the other party members for status immunity that no one else has, making him unique in that regard. Sorry, I need to dump all my investments into seeds. The seed market is hot right now. I don't have multi-key, or else I'd take a trip over to Windia really quick. There's fire. There's Excal. We have a sword. We'll double back once we visit these locations. That's a quest marker for Ruben. We don't need that right now. We're in mines. Those are my personal takes, though, chat. Like, I won't claim to be the penultimate expert on Mystic Quest or the rando in that regard. My D-pad. I need to order replacement parts for my SNES controller D-pad. Whenever I do the right input, it's starting the phantom input down as well. That's why you saw on the conveyor belt I was pushing, like, it showed I was pushing down. I wasn't actually. It was just doing it. There's Tree Wither. Again, partner quests don't give you anything, though, so doing Minotaur at this point is kind of a waste. Exit's great, though. Hey, Thuranium. Yeah, I have an 8-bit due. The SN30 Pro. Mine is the one without the little handles, and it has the North America SNES controller color scheme before Nintendo sent a cease and desist to 8-bit due. There's an upgraded axe. So I really do have a like kind of a collector's item on my hand. A Apollo helmet's great. Changes from yesterday, Thuranium. We upped the partner count from 1 partner to 2. Resistance and weakness shuffle's been turned on, and spellbook shuffle's been turned on. So, unfortunately, I'm thinking about turning off Spellbook Shuffle. We'll see how the second seed plays out if I get to one. This is what we rolled. So we rolled Tristram and Ruben. Tristram only gets Meteor. Oh, nice. Megas. That's going to be great consistent damage. Meteor's solid, but Dark King resists Earth. And Earth was shuffled into Fire. So, I mean, Dark King doesn't resist Axe, so yeah. Meteor's still going to be doing full damage against Dark King. I think, if I'm reading that correctly. White? Like as in on the game info screen, that's holy. So anything that could be killed with hurt by cure or killed with life is now weak to wind. And shoot element has been rolled into zombie weakness, so or holy weakness. So Za and Pazuzu can now be killed with life if your partner is tier 4. I'm gonna see if I could take out Jin. I have Flare now, so White is non-elemental in vanilla. Funny enough. Based on the layout of this page, you would think it would be water element because Blizzard is water element. But I guess the devs are like, it's non-elemental. So that's why White is used a lot in the speed run and in the randomizer in general, because it is non-elemental. It is it's like good, like high level damage. Like it's only about 400 damage off of Flare, and it's non-elemental. So anything that resists fire, you use White on unless you have Meteor. And the thing about the speedrun is a lot of times White is favored just because its cast animation is half as long as Meteor's. I got double staircase here. And straight into Mount Gale. So Dullahan is here. I cannot defeat him. I can peek that chest though, and I see that it is red. You can't say no to a red chest. Hey, speaking of white. There it is. I'm trying to think what's weak to Earth that I could use Flare on. Rex? A couple turtle mobs. Unfortunately, that means that if we do decide we want to kill Ice Golem, he now resists Flare. So, sad day. I know I have exit. I'm just trying not to skip anything by blipping out too early. 4 fights here, so this should be decent levels. Thank you, Moon Helmet. Or Apollo. What did wind roll into? Air rolled into axe weakness. Now if I get giant axe, that'll be funny to use. Bomb rolled into water. Unfortunately, there's no real high level water damage. You could use thunder. That does water and wind damage. Oh, these guys are super wrecked because they're weak to holy. Funny. A useless item. And this flag set Unfortunately, Venus Key is useless because Venus Key chests are programmed to be NPCs. Giant's Axe is going to be nice for anything that is air weak. So no T-Rock yet. Let me just do this. Because we did have a location that was... we should be able to take out Medusa now. We've got some levels and some damage. We're in a good level range. This should be acceptable. That ice spray is going to be annoying. Poison damage is nice. This might be a little sketch. Yeah, I got outsped. That's why I said it was sketchy. So hopefully we, one more turn, kill her. Ugh. Yeah, that's why that was sketch. I did not know that she had rolled Ice Golem's Desperation attack. Which, if you don't have two bodies to divide up the damage, hurts. So we'll just err on the side of caution here. Top up Tristram. Should be fine. Good crit. You've been critting a lot for not doing a lot of damage. Saw that one coming. Poison got her. There's another level up. She was hoarding refreshers. I'm gonna go check Liber Temple, not because of White's check, but because of... Also, I forgot to peek down here. All right, nothing. But because there's a chest in the back behind White in Liber Temple that could roll into a red chest. All right. I didn't even talk to him. Apparently, if you walk up to him, you auto-talk to him. This was Dragon Claw locked, right? Yeah, okay. Still no Dragon Claw. I remember one of these being sword locked. Yep. Right here. And this room is Ghidra locked, so I gotta go back and kill Ghidra. Okay. It's a shame that I don't have any other mini bosses to kill, because yeah, I need one more boss kill to get... Oh, actually, no, I have Meteor now. Never mind. I lied. Level 23 is the threshold to get Meteor Seal on Tristram. So we should be fine to kill Ghidra. Also, shout-outs to the people who subbed to my channel when I wasn't streaming. Shout-outs to Stefan Randall and Vine GF. Appreciate the subs. Hope you enjoy the content. These two doors could not be any farther apart from each other if they tried. It's not a problem in vanilla. When you're doing Dungeon Shuffle, though, it's like they're so far away from each other. There's Venus Shield, that's a downgrade, but thankfully it doesn't actually downgrade you. I say downgrade, it's more like a dud. because the randomizer always prioritizes your highest tier piece of equipment. All right, this is another location that is mostly Dragon Claw locked. Still have not found Mac to turn in this hat yet. I'm just a treasure hunting delivery person trying to deliver a hat so I could sail a ship. That's the Seeds Go condition. You need to deliver a hat to sail a ship, and let me tell you, the delivery route is treacherous. Treacherous. Can't talk today. Another nexus of doors. Hey, there's life. That's a nice little safety blanket. I need to make like a minor ROM hack that replaces the picture of life with a blankie. Make it a security blanket icon. Just the icon, not the name or anything. Just call it a security blanket. I need my blankie before I fight the Dark King. Don't judge. Oh, this is the dungeon that loops forever, man. Tin can. I think that gives us all 3 helmets. Indeed. And more Dragonclaw. All right. This location is Dragonclaw City. So there is a setting like that in FFR. It's called Nova World, and it stands for No Overworld. I don't know how hard that would be to program logistically. That's a dev question if I've ever heard one. I don't know how well Mystic Quest would flow with Nova World. I'm sorry, I'm like mentally picturing what Nova World would look like. As an aside, I don't want to suffer personally. I just want to watch other people suffer. Fair and balanced. All right, what am I missing here? Because these were basically like 2 dead ends. Yeah, 2 dead ends. Oh, I did grab Cupid Locket. You right. Good shout out. Much appreciate. Yeah, these are 2 dead ends. I can't get to Windia region yet. Mines is basically explored. Yeah, I hit the switch. Pretty sure I went up here. Yeah, I went through here. Yeah. Into this check. Probably faster to exit out and come back in. And then the last cave led somewhere, which I can't remember now. What's up, Poot? I am fighting brain fatigue from going to a job fair and running randomizers. It's okay, though. I need the brain exercise. I'm doing this to myself. All right. This is where note-taking would come in handy. I keep saying I'll do it. Maybe one day I actually will. Until such time, though, you're going to watch me struggle a little bit. Thankfully, exit alleviates some of the suffering. Nah. Okay. Alright. Did we get wake water? No. Let's go back to the beginning. I forgot what level forest was. Level forest had a sword check, that's right. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. I mean, logically, I have to get some sort of exploration here soon. Either in the form of Dragon Claw or Sun Coin. It's just a matter of when. Or that. That works. Multi-key is the exploration unlock I needed to get to the third continent. Oh, see, I went to push right and I pushed down on the D-pad. Noble armor is nice for water resist. Yeah, even though I have world progression now, yeah, I'll take a heal potion, why not? I'm not going to dip on any locations until they're full explored because I need to find Mac. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting some wild weather here on the East Coast today from that storm system traveling across the U.S. I'm not seeing any results yet, but we're going to stream until I either lose power or network. So if the stream drops, assume just assume I either lost power or network. I am recording locally though, so if I do lose network, yeah, the wind is really harsh, getting pretty harsh here too. I have in-ear monitors though; they block out a lot of like external noise. Nah, I won't blame weather phenomena on anybody. Weather's cool. No Thunder Rock yet, but I'll still check the inn and Otto's house for red chests. Nothing. Nothing. It's 2 strikes. What about Grandma and Grandpa? Surely they're hiding my Christmas presents in the basement. Surely. Nope. Nothing for Christmas. Hate to see it. Nothing in Windholm. We know Mount Gale is not Mount Gale. Quick check. Mount Gale is nothing. We'll check P Tower. Alright, we got 2 entrances to explore here. Good thing we found that switch earlier. This has to be the last staircase, right? I think I've seen that staircase like 6 times now. Nothing in Moon Helmet Room. Let's see where Mask Path takes us. Bone Dungeon. This says 3 doors. 4. Alright, that's the Nexus. We'll double back to that. P Tower. God. Level Forest was buried deep in here. Thankfully, no NPC item checks needed, so that's now done. I still have not found Jerkbird, so I'm just going to start hitting switches as I come across them. All right, this back to the Nexus. Okay. And we're in the... All doors lead to the Nexus. Alright, what's the official count on doors here? Hold on. You have the entrance. 2 over here on the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got to be like 8 doors total, right? Like, surely it's got to be like 8. Mushrooms. Thanks for stopping by, Senso. Hope you have a great day at work. All right, and that connects to there. What does the entrance connect to? Ice pyramid. All right. All right, all right, all right. Nothing here. And I can't bomb this from the backside. Okay. One of those little game limitations. Now to find myself out of the Nexus. No, I don't want this one. Alright. I think we can check this off as being explored fully. Let me double check and make sure there wasn't a fork that I didn't take. No, okay. That is the fork. Okay. Yeah, P-Tower's done. Nothing here. What about Light Temple? Nothing. A live forest is actually a live forest. Nothing in this tree. What about this tree? Not this tree. Nothing down here. So far, a big old bowl of nothing. Nope. I see a red chest. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gaia armor. Very nice upgrade. With that, we have all of our tier 3 armors. Wake water and elixir. Right next to each other. Unfortunately, both are NPC checks, and I don't need those right now. There's Dragon Claw. Now we have to do some doubling back. But first, we'll full dive here. Because we have cap. If we come across Mac, we can avoid the retread once we find Thunder Rock. No, we have Thunder Rock. So yeah, if we can find Mac, we can avoid the retread and hit go mode. Because I have everything else I would want, except for some levels. No Mac yet. Here's a Reuben level for the fans. I just have to defeat one more mini boss and save the Crystal Wind, and then we have tier 4 Ruben. I mean tier 4 Tristan. Hey, one more mini boss. Tier 3. Make some short work of Mr. Krabs. Axe weakness has been rolled into earth, so he's about to get rocked quite literally. I've gone this whole time without using a seed to top up my wizard charges. And that's a dead crab. And we'll take the quick way out. Top up our charges. Double back in. The hard part of doing dungeon shuffle is trying to remember if there's any intermediate, like, in-betweens for your exits. Like, I don't remember if there was, if you went from here straight to Winter Cave. Yeah, no, there wasn't in between. So I didn't check this right side over here, so I'm glad I came back in. Mac? No. My least favorite room in the entire game. I actually hate this room more than I hate the blank room in Lamada. Because at least the blank room, you're in and out. You don't have to touch it. It's super small. Is Jerkbird here? Nope. Where the hell is Pazuzu? Staircase, there's Gemini Crest. Nice connection of floor 5 to floor 5. We appreciate those. Hey, there's useless room. Okay, we can warp out. Gonna dive Sun Coin Door. Okay. Nothing in Aegis Chest Shield either. I think there was a Dragon Claw spot at the beginning. Because we went in here. I should have noted which spots required Dragon Claw. I do know both Wintry Cave and Ice Pyramid required a Dragon Claw. I just can't remember if either of these locations required one. Probably, and I'm just not remembering. Okay, this was free real estate. Alright, on to Aquaria. Trying to remember, there's a red chest there on the top of a giant tree. I could fight Ghidra. I'm pretty sure one of those doors led straight to him. As much as I don't want to, it could lead to Mac later. We'll see. Do this one first. Nothing in life chest. Nothing in life room. That's a nice connection. Dead end. Okay. What about this staircase? Okay, this has to be the last P-Tower staircase. Alright. Nothing there. There's Meteor. Didn't need you. Nice to have you. And Geedra locked. Alright, let's go do Geedra real quick. I'm pretty sure it was like the very first tile. The level 4's tile. Yeah, it's like right here. Yep. Might as well. I mean, we have double Meteor. Is he weak to Axe now? Am I reading this right? Pretty sure he was just neutral against Earth, right? Meteor just does big damage. Alright, that's 2,000. See how much a giant axe swings for. $11.47, so not great. Not as good as Flare. He's so fast. I was totally expecting that to be a KO. There we go. Well, now we can see what's behind Geedra door. I've had things in dungeon and floor, like everything shuffle, be locked behind Geedra door, and it feels bad. So that's the entire reason I'm doing this play. Spencer's Cave is still Spencer's Cave, and I didn't see anything of worth up in the frozen section, but I thawed it anyways because and we don't need to... I say we don't need to. Should. Wait, what are we missing? Nothing. We're not missing anything. Why am I doing this fight? This is a huge waste of time. Seeds? You best believe, chat, that if I ever hit like the partner or whatever tier that YouTube has, and I can finally put emotes in for stream, I'm gonna put that seed emote and the exit book emote back in my live stream availability. This turned into needing Dragon Claw 2, I believe. Because doesn't this turn into Giant Tree floor 1? You see so much giant tree in dungeon and everything shuffle. So much more of it than you do when you have any other type of shuffling going on. Yeah, okay. Floor 1 was here. Hello, volcano. Okay, so that loops. And this is going to be a very long chain of vanilla giant tree until we get to the end. Because like I've said before, chat, this chain of rooms here was found that if you break it, if you try to break them up and disconnect them with Dungeon Shuffle, huge potential for soft lock. Especially if you don't have exit. So it's just best to leave them together. Alright, what's the room? Not the max ship I wanted to see. What could you possibly be besides... Oh yeah, that's what you could be. Garbage. Straight garbage. So yeah. Yeah. That loops on itself. That's done. Okay. Was there anything in mines? We'll check this just because we can. Nothing. Okay. What was in mines? It's like my third time here. And for some reason, my brain is just like, no. I refuse to remember what was here. I need like a checklist of like overworld locations so I can like mark them off as done. So I don't retread like this. Oh, Mount Gale. That's what was here. We technically don't need to do this. Like, yes, it did require Dragon Claw, but I already got my mini-boss kills. So. No need. I've got to be missing something. There's a room I didn't check, or I might have accidentally faded. As always, these seeds devolve into, where the hell is Mac? Where's my captain? Is this, hold on. No, not floor 1, Jerkbird. Have we seen Pazuzu? He's not on 5, 1, 2. He wasn't on 3. I don't think we've seen floor 6. Alright, well, let's go turn in T-Rock. Because Mac's ship exists. It's the only location I don't think I've checked. And it could have... this could be vanilla placement. Kind of. French vanilla placement. Mac could be on his ship for once. Could be. That or I'm missing a really huge, like, door somewhere. Which is also possible. Don't put it past me to not be stupid about this stuff. I hate how Mac's ship is always like a last check location for my brain. Like, honestly, as soon as I get Mac's ship, like all the pieces to get to the ship, I really should just come here sooner. Because it's such a small location, usually. Holy shit, we're in the Nexus. Alright, let me check the other two. Let me check the other two staircases first. Yeah. First floor ice pyramid is another door nexus I don't like to touch usually. Nah. Aaron can stay there. NPCs aren't required. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? Okay, good to know. Don't need to take that door. Now for the 6 others here on Mac's ship. Why am I checking this chest? I don't need chests. I need doors. Doors, 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 doors. It's red. There's the sun coin. Funny. Sun coin was on Mac's ship. Hey, there's Mac. All right. Objective complete. We found him. He was indeed on his ship. It was not as not as easy as it usually is. A bit labyrinthian. Yeah, we'll go in with that 34 Tristan. It's fine. Don't need Super Tristan. Jerkbird was probably there somewhere. I don't feel like looking for him. Don't feel the need. Oh, damn it. But then we could... Curse me and my want for memes. All right, let's go find the bird. I forgot which status ailments rolled. So this has got to be floor 6 right here, right? Like, it's got to be. It's the only location we haven't seen, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no. We didn't check entrance. Entrance. I always got to remember that the entrance to locations have also been shuffled. So, like, Ice Pyramid entrance here is not physically possible to get to. Huh. That means it ties in somewhere else. Maybe here? Yep. Okay. So that's connected, that's connected. This connected to here. That door always, I mean, that staircase always takes you to B2. Huh, okay, well. I don't know where floor 6 of Pazuzu's tower was, so we're not going to see quick kills. Sorry. We're also only level 15. This will probably put us at like 16-ish. pretty sure Skullus Rex resists stone. RNG. RNG. Big miss. It's because I said something out loud, isn't it? It's a crit. No stone, though. Okay. Ow. I thought this guy had an earth weakness. I could just exit him, but I want the XP. It's the first time in a long time I've not instant killed Rex. Oh, no exit. Okay. Sorry, I'm used to seeing like higher end Tristan and be like, exit's there, right? Bye. Oh, we might get to 18. All right. Well, that's not good. Yeah, air is axe, water is bomb. So all of his weaknesses are covered. And I don't have hyperspeed Tristram. I just have moderately fast Tristram. That's a KO. Woo. I thought that would kill. It did kill. It killed me. There we go. All right. If I was a higher level, Jerkbird Quick Kill would be on the table, but it's not. Oh, wait, hold on. He's going to resist Flare. Yep, there it is. Projectiles, holy. Let me check an axe swing real quick. And then measure it up against Meteor. $11. And this is probably going to do about 1,800, so. 1909. 1810, yeah. We're just making it rain. Whew. That scimitar just barely clips over my HP threshold. Ouch. He's kind of chonky. Makes me wish I had found Jerkbird, so I could quick kill Zuh. Tristan would have been easier to level. I mean, Ruben would have been easier to level up to do the quick kill. Looking at the notes here. Well, that's not good. Yikes, the scaling on that blow dart. I didn't realize petrification was on the table. I'm on fire. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, Jerkbird 2 strikes again. Without fail. Yeah, he's just got some high scaling. I think he rolled 125. That scimitar attack sucks, man. Okay, and I can crit blow dart. The bone missile is like benign. It's like not even worth considering to be damaged. Yeah, with stat scaling, so the calculation is enemy HP times like a certain amount for like the base enemy attack. So like if he had Treant's branch attack, it's like some variable times his max HP divided by or plus something else. So that's why some of these attacks scale insanely high, and then when you add a crit multiplier on top of them, it just gets nutty with the damage. Like there's no universe anybody on the roster survives a 2K. There's no universe. It's a guaranteed kill. Because I had to like turn on focus time. Always with the scimitar, and it's always me. I think he's hit Ruben. I mean, he's hit Tristan with the scimitar once. All right, this is a double damage turn because he's gonna prep side shield. Make the most of it. Phase 3 is good. Fire Breath's not the worst attack I could take, but with my low HP pull, it's not exactly great either. There's Blow Dart, doing 962 on a non-crit. And a miss. Big swing and a miss. Just gonna top up Tristan. I know it's 86, but like still. Fire Breath is fine. Bro, how are you not dead? And there's the Stone Gaze again. Damn it. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Thank you. Thankfully, it was a Psy Shield prep turn. We're gonna have to go, Madam. We're gonna have to go, Mr. President strats, because Stone Gaze is on the table. There we go. Whew. This is Desperation attack. We're level 18 now, so this should be fine. That was rough. I think that'll be worse than King. Again, because of the way damage resistances have rolled, we are making it rain rocks. Ow. Haha, very funny. Get out of this phase. Get out of the phase right now. Pull over. God bless America. Again, enemy stat scaling. Do you not have an attack that's yikers. King rolled in hard. He heard me talking that smack and he's like, boy, let me tell you. Oh, finally a gimme. Yeah, the attack rolls on those is really, really hard. And again, this is off his base HP, so even if he rolls on the lower end of things, he could still be doing like mad damage. Because of the way that base attacks from mobs roll. And whatever, Tristan doesn't need to see. I might need him to block, but aside from that, don't really need him to see for much else. Power Drain's fine, because I'm not planning on attacking with regular attacks. I'm gonna pop a seed here soon. Might as well use this time to top up. I'm not taking any chances with crits existing. And this next one should probably push him into phase 3. We'll see what true form is. Real lightning. Magic down. That's not good. Wow, this is a chonky phase 2. What has this been, like 10 meteors? There's phase 3. Oh, wow. Pretty sure this is from Earthbound, isn't it? Ow! Don't do that again. Yikes. That is exactly half of his HP. I like pseudo goof there. That wasn't what I was aiming for a turn, but it worked out. Yeah, that's exactly half his HP. And remember, Tristram has the highest HP out of all the partners. Bro, I would if I didn't bring Tristram, I probably would be getting KO'd here. Like, yeah, having Ruben powered up to do the quick kill on Zell would have been nice. I would have been bodied by a phase 3-4 Dark King. Like, absolutely destroyed. Like, the only thing getting me through this fight right now is speed. And it just went down. Shit. Yeah, I had to take a turn there and refresh Tristram because, like I said, his only claim to fame right now is his speed. If that goes down, yeah, Ruben would have been the total dead weight here. If Tristram's speed goes down at all and I get outsped by King, I lose here. Period. That, I didn't see what it was. Probably paralysis. Something to look out for. Here's phase 4. Yeah, we rolled a very, very thick Dark King. It's like 125%. It's got to be. Yeah, ain't no universe I lived through any of this. Lived through that attack on Ben. It's just not possible. And I have to make sure my party's topped up every turn. Anything below, what is it, 1200 something? And Tristram's in danger. I reflexively went to go cast Flare. Would have been a wasted turn. Time. That was like a 12-minute Dark King fight. Yikers. Thank you for the GGs. I don't know why. I didn't like this one as much as I liked the settings I had yesterday. I think the spellbook shuffles too much. It's like one step too far. But we'll see. We'll have everyone else in the community. I want y'all to test it out too. Kind of get your opinions on it. I could have just gotten a really bad seed. But again, the bad seeds are kind of what you want in testing. So I'll post this here for y'all. You could try these out yourselves. Please feel free to leave community feedback in the 2025 Community Races room in the FFMQR Discord. I'm more than happy to receive that feedback on these settings. Again, we have a whole month. Like, we have basically 2 months to test run these. So we have plenty of time. That's going to do it for me today, chat. I think the family's almost home. Again, like I said, short stream today. Maybe not tomorrow, but maybe a stream on Friday. Might mix it up. Might do some Symphony in the Night. I haven't touched that randomizer in a while, and I really, really like their auto tracker and the other like quality of life implementations they've made. Where am I? What is this wild ham? Why am I on the overworld? What was that? What's happening to the spriting right now? Anyways, I'm going to post that in Bugs in Development. But until next time, chat, y'all take care. Take it easy.